Hello guys, it's Ethnic Green Living here, and I am back because today I want to talk about how I was storing my seeds and how I'm storing my seeds now. It may be for some of you, it may not be for all of you, but either way, I'm sharing and documenting this entire journey of, I'm pretty sure you figured out, oh, you want to say hi to our friends? Say hi.
Hi.
I love you. So, I want to document this entire process and journey of us, I guess, essentially starting a plant-based homestead. I guess it's kind of official, maybe, sort of, kind of. But anyway, I'm calling it Carlene's Cottage, and I've got it over on Instagram, so you can kind of see more up-to-dates without me filling up this particular channel with those videos. So anyway, I used to store my seeds in a paper bag like this because I bought all of my seeds at Mom's, and that's how they give you your stuff. Well, I had this in my house, and so I decided to go ahead and store it. So I'm just kind of giving you guys like a peek at what's here, what's inside. So, well, that's not exactly the best idea. So here are all my seeds that are identical because that makes my heart happy. And then here are all of my flowers. Here are some that I was gifted that are old, so I'm not sure about them. I have to make sure I test those to make sure they're going to be good. And then inside, I have my root apron here. I have my gloves here. I have some Sharpies. And here is the last thing that I had in a box, and it just says grow your way, and I really like that, so I plan on, yes honey.
Here's my...
Okay, so here we are about 4 days later. I did go ahead and start some seeds, and I kind of wanted to show you what it's looking like about 4 days later and tell you what I planted. So I've got some Broad Windsor here. Well, there's one trying to come up right here. And then I have some Henderson Lima beans, and we have one trying to come up here. I have some Maple French, and none of those are coming up yet. They're almost there. Wait, where'd they go? Right here. They're like right there, so they're almost up. And then we have some small sugar pumpkin, and we can see one right there trying to come up. We have some peaches and cream corn. Nothing yet. We have some frosty peas. We have one at the very top. We have some purple cabbages, and they are in every single tray. They're up and out. They're like, I'm coming out, boom, boom. Then we have some squash, and we have one coming up of that one. We have some beets, and we can see beets in every tray. We have some cantaloupe, the honey rock, and we can see one. We have, what is this? Champion collards. They're up. We have dinosaur kale. They're up. And that same day I did these, the same day I just did these actually. So this is the first set that I did. And then right after that, maybe a day later, I'll tell you what I planted right here. Let's see if we can turn these. Let me turn my body just so it's a little bit easier to read, or maybe it's not gonna be. But in the back there's broccoli, and then there's California Wonders. They haven't come up yet, and then the Golden Wonders haven't come up yet. But this ALL, which is the Arkansas Little Leaf Cucumber, they're up. And then the Ashworth Sweet Corn, that's up. And look, it's purple. Wow. The Market Cucumber is up. I planted two, one for pickling, one for market. Is that watermelon? Yeah, the watermelon sugar babies are not up, but the Black Beauty zucchinis are popping their heads up. This Cherokee purple tomato, they're not up yet. The Brandywine tomatoes are not up yet. The Matt's Wild cherries are not up yet. And the ground cherries are not up yet. So, but this is what we have here. And then I went back to the store so that I could grab more of these trays, and they were out. And this was all they had. So guess what? I just took what they had, and I'm trying to make the best of it. So this is Long Island Deal. This is Mint, Wild Bergamot. This is calendula. This is sage, German chamomile, English lavender, catnip, lemon balm, and deal. All organic, but those have not come up yet. That was the latest things to plant. And around that same day, I obviously didn't have enough. And this was all I had, my emergency stash. We use glass dishes. And I had a little emergency stash of paper cups in case we get a visitor. The last of my stash, so I said, well, you know what? I'm going to just use what I got. So right here I have some broccoli rabe. I've got some parsley. I grew, well, can't tell that yet. I got some yellow squash, some English, English lavender. Got some Spanish onion. I've got some, what is that? Texas early onion. I got some market cucumber. I've got some asters, some bachelor button, some cosmos, some zinnia, some wildflower, and some tiger eye mixed sunflowers. And then I have one more tray. And this is more my lettuces. So I've got some butter, what is that? Butter crunch. I've got a gourmet mix. I've got some Denver carrots. And then I've got some beets here. My daughter helped me with these all. I've got some beets. I've got some Good Mother star-yard beans. I got some pole beans. I got some purple raisin, or is that, what is that? Purple Russian tomato, and some front Puerto jade beans. If you did not see my picture on Instagram over at Carlene's Cottage, they are beautiful beans. So anyway, this is what we're looking like about 4 days after planting. 4 days for some, 3 days for others. But you can see this tray have some, and this tray has some, and these were the first 2 that I planted. And then the second batch is still coming up. So I'll be back to update you guys, but I just want to show you what I planted and just to see it a couple days after and how it's looking. So guys, remember you can do a lot with a little. These seeds are proof. I'll be back with great videos. Until next time, blessings.